Hi, thank you for showing interest to become a mentor with us. So in this mentorship training program, we are going to explain about mentorship concept, work responsibility of a mentor, what are the requirements to become a mentor with us, and the workflow to become a mentor with us. So after this video, you will understand the whole concept about mentorship. So first, we move to slide number 2 and give you some basic details about our company. Sunlighttutor.com basically a tutoring company who offer online as well as home tuitions. Currently, we are having 30,000 plus registered tutors in India. We offer home tutoring in almost all tier 1 cities of India and offer online tutoring across the globe. So basically, Sunlighttutor.com is a network of home tutors and online tutors. So the third thing is that when we talk about the home tuitions, there is a few problems we get from the student side. In the whole tuitions industry, what is going to be happen when we engage a tutor to a student? The home tutor will be go to their site, they give a demo lecture, and after the demo lecture, if the tutors get selected, they start the classes. In this the whole process, the student get only one class to understand the tutor side. So in the first demo class, students only come to know about the teacher teacher basic experience. They understand the teaching method, they understand the tuning between a student and parents. But later on, when the results come out, most of the time parents complain that the teachers we send is not very qualified and experienced or not having a good subject knowledge. The basic reason behind that, what we find out is that most of the tutors are not serious about this job. They think that home tutoring job is the part-time job and it's a short-term money-making opportunity. So there is a huge gap of getting a good qualified tutors in this industry. In this case, there is one more problem which we face is that there is no standard feedback system. So if a tutor is going to take a classes for 6-month durations, most of the tutoring company is not able to take the feedbacks over there. So they are not knowing what exactly going on the tuitions. Apart from that, there will be not a standard study material provider. Every tutors work as a freelancers, they follow their own study material. So there is no standardized study material over there. In next, when we talk about the affordability, major cases when you talk about the experienced and qualified teachers, their charges are very high, so which are not affordable for each and every parents. To solve this problem, we come up with a mentorship idea, basically. So our whole idea is categorized in a 3 parts. One is the mentor part, another one is online tutor part, third one is the study material. In the mentorship training program, what we do that mentors are represented as at the physical locations. So what is the basic work responsibility of a mentor? So mentor should have a laptop. They bring the laptop to the student house, and after reaching to the student's house, they connect the students with us using Skype or Hangout. Over there, what we'll do that online our tutors are available who is having 5+ of teaching experience, so they are going to deliver the lectures. So we have very qualified and experienced tutors available online. The third one is the most important part is the study material. So we already developed a study material which has animations, keynotes, topics wise tests, worksheets and everything included. Alright. So we go to the next slide. This is a mentors. So basically there is a one question which is come up with everyone is like why we require mentor, because online tutoring is already going very well in across the globe. Then why we require a mentor over here? So there are a few problems over here which we have discussed or for what we are required mentors. The first problem is that 80 to 85% students are still hesitant to take the online classes. The one of the reason is that they never take. The major problem the Indian students are, they are hesitant to take online sessions because this is a new concept for them. So they are still thinking about switching from a physical classes to online classes. The another major problem is the hardware. Still in India, major students are not having their own laptop and computer, so this is the major problem as of now. And third problem is the required monitoring. Few students in India, they still based on a spoon feeding, so they are not even studying in a physical classes. Then how they are going to study in a virtual classes. So that's why what we are doing is that we incorporating a mentor who bring laptop to student house, who will be available over here, will be present over here during the classes, and he just simply monitor the students when the classes is going on. Alright. So next, what are the basic requirements to become a mentor with us. The first basic requirement is the laptop. Then another one is a vehicle. Vehicle is not a mandatory with us. If you have a vehicle, then it is a good for you because you can cover more student compared to when you go with the public transportations. Third one is the TeamViewer software. If you don't know about TeamViewer software, you can Google about TeamViewer software. TeamViewer software is available free of cost online. So basically, TeamViewer software allow us to remotely control your laptop. What happens if you go for the students who is below class 7 and it is and giving your laptop directly to their hand is not a good idea. So what we'll do that our online tutor is going to control your laptop from remote locations. Now there will be an Skype and Hangout. The Skype and Hangout is the communications tools which we require to connect students directly with us. So when you bring a laptop to the student, you connect the student with us through the Skype, Hangout or other software which we have for tutoring purpose. The last one is the whiteboard. Now how we share a PPT or video with you, same way there will be a link will be shared with you which will be get open, and over there this is a shared whiteboard where the tutors and the students both can write it down at the same time. So if a tutor is writing something, a student is able to see. If a student is writing, then the tutor is able to see it. Yeah, so now we come with the process. So the whole process in a home tutoring is going to be converted into part. One is the demo class, another one is the regular class. Still, what is the demo classes is basically, in the demo classes, in general, parents see the teaching pattern of his students, the teaching methodology of his student, tutor, and what is the basic tuning between the student and tutor. But our demo classes is totally different. We take 1.5 hours for the demo class. In this 1.5 hours, 45 minutes we'll do skill proficiency test, or you call diagnostic test. On this test, on the basis of this test, you find it out what are the weak areas of the student. Over there will be an online counselors will be available who do counseling of the student and the parents. There will be 40 parameters we will discuss with the parents and the student. On the basis of a skill proficiency test and counseling, will generate a study plan. So these study plans are the custom study plans which is like totally depend upon students. So if let's suppose if we get a student who is weak in math, we will do 3 days a week class for math. If a student we come to know is facing problem for sentence formations, we'll do general grammar. So this study plans is totally depend upon the students. Once everything will be get done, we switch to the regular classes where the online tutor will be available who deliver the lectures. There will be few worksheets, there will be practices, and we include some interactive materials called animations and presentations. Yeah, so when we go on, there will be a work responsibility. So what is the major work responsibility is the monitoring the students. While we are teaching or delivering the lectures, you have to just monitor the students. You have to see that if the student is focusing on our lecture or not. Once the second work responsibility is connect them with us. In case if Skype and Hangout is not working, we'll give you a direct call on your number. So in case if you have any doubt or if there is any connectivity problem, you have to switch to the another connecting medium with us. After in every class, what is going to be happen? Let's suppose if online tutor explain any concept. After explaining a concept, we will give you a few practice sets. So in this, during this practice, might be a tutor get offline and will give the responsibility of a practice to you. So you have to make it sure that the student is doing the enough practice while this time. And after that, if the student is facing any problem, so what you have to do that you have to simply take the pictures of those doubts and send it to us. Apart from the worksheets, there will be books. So if the student is having any problem in the books, you have to take the pictures and send back to us. In few theoretical subjects, we already have prepared the notes. So while copying the notes, you have to make it sure the student is copying the notes or not. Yeah, and the last is that explain parents about our concept and represent us. See what is going to be happen. This idea is new for the parents. So in case if parents are asking about anything regarding this idea or regarding about a company, you have to solve those problems. You have to. Apart from there will be a relationship manager always available on Skype. So in case if parents are having some doubts which you are not able to clear, that you have to connect them with us through Skype. So now what's next? So now if you want to become a mentor, what you have to do that you simply have to download the TeamViewer, okay, and you have to do a Skype setup with us. So when you download the TeamViewer, the next step is the Skype setup. In the Skype setup, what we will do that we will do a video calling with each other, and we'll explain you about how to use a Skype, how to use a screen share features, and the few features of the Skype. So it is hardly take 5 or 10 minutes to do that. So now if you have any doubts, you can WhatsApp your doubts on our given number. We'll respond you back immediately. Thank you for attending the mentorship training program. If you still have any doubts, you can simply WhatsApp us now. We will arrange a call back for you. Apart from that, if you have any trouble regarding payments and other structures, you can ask the person to whom you are connected. But as of now, I will explain you the whole concept is going for, like, if you incorporate with the student is go for the 5 days a week for 1.5 hours. So in a month, for a particular students, you have to go for 20 to 22 times. And we are going to pay 2000 rupees a month for the particular student. So here you are not have to teach anything. You just have to sit over there and mentoring them. You have to just focus them. So this is all about the mentorship training program. Apart from that, if you have any doubt, you can ask us at any time. Thank you for attending the training. Thank you.